Hello there and welcome back. Today we have a very, in my opinion, exciting battle. We have Chaos King Hercules and Anti-Monitor. Um, so I'll just get just straight into this. Intelligence. Someone who has pretty much been around. He's kind of like the DC equivalent to Galactus. So he's been around for, again, almost what I don't know how long, millions of years, billions of years. He's been around for a long time, and not to mention, he's created scientific gadgets like the antimatter cannon. Um, so things that Hercules never has been able to do. Tactics. Tactics. This is, hmm. This is actually a bit of a hard one. As far as overall strategy goes, I think this might have to go to Chaos King. Again, for someone who's been around longer, and from what I understand, he has had to lead armies into battle, into war. Um, Not to mention, he has had to fight for millions of years. He fought with his brother Monitor for millions of years. So, again, something that puts him above Hercules in my opinion. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna give this to Chaos King. Chaos King Hercules fought the Chaos King. That in itself is a feat in itself, really. Strength. This is the Olympian god of strength who's now as powerful as the Chaos King, and to and I got some feats here or some statements. I guess I'm not sure if it's anecdotal, but his strength and power was also such that he was able to confront, physically engage, and scatter the entire membership of the Council of Godheads at the same time. I have heard of Godheads, and it's, um, I would say, important in the cosmic hierarchy and comic continuities. That is ridiculous. That's again, I don't know of any Skyfather characters that can do that. And her Chaos King Hercules did, and not to mention, he matched the Chaos King in strength, who at that time possessed the combined power of literally every godly pantheon and every dead soul that had ever existed anywhere in the universe from the beginning of time. To me, that's just, again, unfathomable. Speed. From what I understand, the Anti-Monitor doesn't necessarily have superhuman speed at all. I'm pretty sure neither does Hercules, but I'd imagine that I'd see it like this: it's going to be one giant being fighting another giant being. So speed is going to be kind of like a null point. Um, so I'm going to go with, in terms of speed again, I'm going with a tie on this one. Durability. Antimatter without any energy around him, he will, like, his power fades, or his powers like or his power level degrades quickly. It dissipates relatively fast. If I'm not mistaken, his Athena was empowered by the Chaos King, and she grievously wounded him, but he wounded instantly, and could take almost anything. Again, he fought the Chaos King to a standstill. So that covers that, and that covers that, in my opinion, as well. Invulnerability. Um, I genuinely, in this case, for invulnerability, I don't know. I'm going to go. Oh my! Again. Wait a second. Uh, Sorry about this. This is the second time this has happened. I think we go vulnerability. I'll just go to Antimatter because he's got at least some amount of armor. Energy projection. So obviously, as you can see, he does have some energy blast. But as the Chaos King, Hercules had virtually limitless abilities, so I'll give it to him. Versatility and Energy X Factor. So I'm just looking at, again, I'm looking at all the Chaos King Hercules feats, and it's pretty apparent that Chaos King is above Anti-Monitor in terms of power. Because unlike Anti-Monitor, Chaos King Hercules doesn't necessarily require any sort of like constant energy to feed off of. So the X Factor really comes down to the fact that Chaos King power is far above Anti-Monitor. Hercules as the Chaos King was able to revert everything that Chaos King had done. Of course, I think this took away all his, divine power too. But he was able to do that kind of stuff. Someone with that level of power it's unfathomable. Anti-Monitor doesn't have that ability. He just doesn't. He doesn't have that kind of, I guess, cosmic power that Chaos King Hercules possesses. And I looked at one of the feats here, and that that Hercules was able to kill his Chaos King empowered father, Zeus, with one strike. He beat his father with one punch, who apparently had just taken down Galactus with no effort at all, or minimal effort. If he could beat the person who had just beat the equivalent of Anti-Monitor with one strike, that puts you far, in my opinion, again, right? I mean, yeah, Anti-Monitor's been able to take on the strongest of beings in the universe simultaneously, but this is one being who surpasses all of that. So in my opinion, this goes to Chaos King Hercules. Again, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments section, say what you will, because I know that there will be people saying I'm wrong, and I probably am, more likely than not, to some degree. And but that's just, again, my opinion based on the feats that I've seen. So that covers it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you've watched the videos up to this point, you also know what I'll say later, but I'm just going to say it anyways. Subscribe to Digo, and subscribe to Macro Matters. Also follow Macro Matters on his Instagram page. Links are down below in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day. See you in the next one.